We are now streaming in answer to your link. Yeah, sorry. I had to restart Kick and Twitch because I had not actually changed the title since last streamed yesterday. So thank you very much, everyone. We are in GTA 5 Online today. We'll be continuing all the mission lines that are bonused around this week. And yep, I'll pop into game and we'll make a start. This week we've got Cryo Pico, which is the bonus mission. Well, I say it's bonused. Effectively, it's got the most value in the game at the moment. So generally that's the way I go. And I'm not a huge fan of the Cryo Pico stuff, if I'm honest. Like, there are plenty of people out there that love grinding it. I'm one of those people that hate it. So welcome everyone. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to Techno from India, and welcome also to Lake. We are live across all platforms, so there are multiple people. The combined chat is available, which will show in stream. Not necessarily on your local chat. Your local chat will only show the local people on your platform, but this is being across multiple platforms, so wherever you are today, enjoy. If you've got any questions, as always, do raise them. I will endeavour to answer them the best I can. Otherwise, we're just going to go for mayhem. I'm based in the UK. Good old UK. Or not so good UK. And it will take a while to initially load in, because when we load into GTA, unfortunately, we have to load into a public lobby, which normally takes forever. All right, let's get started then, shall we? I just firstly need to change into a private lobby, because we play an online game to play in private, but it's more to avoid the griefing than anything. If you're PvPing, stay in public. If you're doing missions, don't. So we'll switch quickly. Shouldn't take us long to load into this. I've just got a new controller as well, so I might be playing not very good today, because or I might be complaining a lot about my controllers being a bit weird. Or that's just me getting used to my new controller.
I calculated that you enjoyed 70% deep sleep.
Plus the fact I've also got to reprogram my muscle memory now towards a controller that, let's just say, maybe interesting. Just going to put my bonuses on for the mansion this week. Wherever. I think I last put it on the acid, so I should be able to put it on. Oh, I don't know what he is.
May I help you, sir?
Yeah, I think I last put it on the acid boost, so as long as I have, then I should be able to put it on weapons. Although here it shows that it was on weapons last, so it's got to go on acid.
I'll inform your business at once, sir.
Which means, firstly, I'm just going to quickly fast travel to the acid lab, just because I just need to make sure it's stocked up, and it's one of the only ones I can't do remotely, unfortunately. Like almost everything I can do remotely, but this is one of the ones I can't. Might be worth doing a sell actually.
All right, we might be ready to move on this thing. If you want to work, you'll get a knock on your door any minute.
Whoa, don't mind me. Whoa, excuse me. Wholesale.
You should buy that stuff. So he'll get the supplies in. now we can quickly fast travel back to the mansion. And then from there we'll go to the Kosnikov, which is the submarine. It's because we need to do all the setup missions that Lou hasn't done for like forever.
City awaits you, sir.
I don't think I've got enough money even to buy the Sparrow. Ideally, I do need to buy the Sparrow. I wonder if it's actually on... It could be on sale. Normally, you find that if certain things are towards certain things, you'll find that there'll be a sale on. So we could find that there's actually a sale on doing upgrades for the Klashnikov.
How can I assist you, sir? Right away, sir.
I don't even remember the last time I was actually on the submarine. It's been that long. See if I know my way around. Wait, no. I know we need to go up.
It's okay, I will fix it.
You do not have enough money to set up the... Oh. Actually, I might actually have money somewhere. Let me just see. Changed some of the buttons around, and obviously I don't know what they are. I thought I'd moved a access point to the phone onto a button that's for some reason doesn't seem to be working. There's a chance I might have moved it again. I did get a warning when I was trying to do something when I was messing around with some settings. Thank you, Neon Daisy, for follow.
1-0.
I need to work out what I've done with the settings. Work out what I did to the phone. Cell phone. There we go. Use cell phone. Oh, it's the up button. I knew that.
I thought perhaps Jody could help us hit El Rubio, but it is, you know, our special time, yes? Me and you. Like they say, bros before hotshot federal fugitives, huh? Capitan, what do you think Mr. Rubio is doing right now? If you listen very carefully on sonar, you can hear him screaming.
This might give me enough money. Oh, it does. We have got enough money saved up. Luckily, I don't empty this all the time. There we go. Disaster averted. Now we do have to go and run some mission just to start this off. Okay, first things first. Oh, actually, did I just say gather intel? Oh, I should have done that. I don't want to gather intel.
Goodbye. Hello there.
Want to reset?
So, the multi-million-dollar question. What impulsive purchase did Mr. Rubio make after we robbed him last time? And will he ever learn? I think not. We use our usual entry point for reconnaissance. Right
I don't think this has worked, but what I'm going to do is
smuggler teams. I have tracked such a plane on its most recent visit to Los Santos. Coordinates are with you now.
I might be able to reset it so that it goes back. I didn't mean to do reconnaissance. Reconnaissance means we'll basically be going around the island trying to find new things that opens up additional options when you're actually setting up the heist. I don't need to do that, so I really do need to kind of try and not have to go to do the reconnaissance, because then I'll have to waste time getting to the island just to come back.
Ask away, sir. Of course, sir.
You can normally reset a mission by doing this, so I'm hoping when you fuck it up. So I'm hoping, like, even though I've started that mission, it might reset it back to before I selected. We'll soon find out. I'll say actually controlling with this new controller is way easier than my old controller. The controller I used to curse up. Well, I used to curse at the game as much, but it was partly the controller's fault.
Hello.
Yes, you can do it. Alright. Just effectively need to been that long. I can't even remember, like, I don't want to gather intel. Secondary targets. Long. You could be able to just literally select what you want to do. whatever reason, like the other parts are locked, which I don't get why. Like, that's gather intel, but I don't want to gather intel. Why would I want to gather intel? I already have all the intel. Maybe we have to go there. I'm pretty sure you don't have to do the first one. We're gonna have to do it the slow ways either, because I thought I might actually have money saved up, but I clearly realised that as soon as we went to start the Cayo Frico, and 100,000 wasn't in the bank.
Again, the safest approach to reconnaissance is to pose as one of Mr. Rubio's smugglers. I have been monitoring air traffic from the island, and I have coordinates of the most recent plane to land in Los Santos. I, for one, am keen to see how things have changed since our last trip.
We'll get to land. We're actually not far from where we probably need to go. See if we can get another vehicle. Hopefully not available. I think we might have to go steal a car, and the reason for that being is because my car's in impound. I didn't know that because when I came on to like set up the my new controller, the first thing it came up with was, "And your car's in the impound." Awesome. I can't believe I bothered going to get it. So we'll have to drive around on this. This isn't a bad car. There's usually quite good cars in that car park. So if you ever do come out and you're out of your submarine and you're actually anywhere near this area, that car park's a good car park to go to, and you can get half decent cars. Obviously, if I was a big fan of this, I would have had the Sparrow, and the Sparrow that I keep mentioning is a helicopter, which is in the submarine. We went through the hangar of it before, but effectively, you really want to do the Sparrow if you're doing these missions all the time. As you can tell, I never do them. So to pay £2 million for something that I don't ever use is a lot of money when I could use that $2 million for something else that I actually generally use more. When you're doing the Cayo Frico, then it's obviously a good thing to have, because then you can literally just hop on it and get to your location nice and fast, rather than having to firstly get the dinghy over and then get in a car. Normally you'd get in your own car, not like some random one from the car park, but either or. is like literally the other side of the island. You know what, like, I don't know how slow you have to go around that corner, but even when I purposely go slow around that corner, I still end up crashed into that barrier. Like, unless you're driving at Miss Daisy speed, there's like no car that just handles that sharp corner. This car really just doesn't handle any corner. It's a proper, like, Mustang. Great straight lines. Just don't turn. Out which the button is that changes the map that's like at the moment like showing fuck all. I've changed it, well, I haven't changed it, obviously I've got a new controller and I don't know which button it was. Not that one. Oh, I remember where this guy is now. He's in the sea, isn't he? He's off that island. If I remember rightly, we need to go down below. You get out of here. Oh, David.
He's got a beat on. This is too insane. Fucking Franco just got.
I love the fact that one of these just literally spawned out of midair. Because there's clearly only two of them there. I'll take the cash as well. No. Would be nice.
And profanity. Yeah, there should be clothes on board. You switch on the way and leave your guns on plane. Remember, drug dealers employ smugglers. They do not trust them. Guards find you with weapons. This will not end well.
That's a fail. I tried to work out why my controller's like not quite set up for this. I will. I remote start that mission again. Okay, I'm not going back to the house to go back there. We're just gonna literally change our preference to the Kirstikoff. So it looks like it'll be our home for this week anyway. Let's skip to back to the submarine. Reset it. Get another mission again. Never had to actually fly the helicopter before, so what have I? Not a helicopter, plane. to learn how to fly a plane with my new controller. That's going to be fun.
Hello there.
Get another thingy.
Question. What impulsive purchase did Mr. Rubio make after we robbed him last time? And will he ever learn? I think not. We use our usual entry point for reconnaissance. Light aircraft used by Mr. Rubio's smuggler teams. I have tracked such a plane on its most recent visit to Los Santos. Coordinates are with you now.
Are in the middle of nowhere. Let me just have a quick check that map. I bet it's the other freaking side of this thing, isn't it? Why do they do that every single time with the opposite side of where you are? I'm actually going to go and get my car because I can't be bothered. I need to basically get a car so that I don't have to piss around with getting a crappy car all the time. I can just request a car again. It does normally leave the submarine in the same place. So I don't know why it's randomly moved it somewhere.
Just get by.
It's on some sits. Well, no one has a... I was going to steal that bike, but it's got no front wheel. My god. Literally, I've been dumped in the middle of nowhere. Car over that side of the road. Typical. Would be on the other side of where I am. Clearer. Oh, don't you dare. Huh? The amount of times I've been killed by a hamster or something. What the fuck? Stay down. You're supposed to stop. I actually thought they would stop. This is going swimmingly so far. There we go. Oh, they got a car. Now, on the way through town, we'll grab my car from the impound, and then we'll go to the other side of the island. It's kind of on the way anyway, because we have to go over to the other side of the island. There is a faster way, but the scenic route works. This will be the faster way. I was just like debating because when I seen the lake, I was like, I thought it's further around than where we are, but clearly not. And we don't want to go the other way. The other way would be a lot slower to where I'm trying to get to. We need to go into Santos, which is pretty much the other side of where we are. If we were going straight to the mission, it would be faster to go the other way on the other road, but I do want to get my car so that I can then recall the car whenever I need it. This is like a step backwards for like a load of steps forward. Find a better car on the way. Oh, actually, there's a helicopter there. Watch Lou kill himself straight away. I'm usually pretty good at flying helicopters, but I've never flown a helicopter with this controller, so I might have to default to my normal controllers rather than mess around with this too much. Because at the moment I don't trust myself with the new controller, so I'm going to default to my keyboard. Because believe it or not, when I fly, I normally do fly with my keyboard and not my own controller anyway, so I will learn to use the controller with the helicopter. But yeah, like everything, I think I'm just going to have to like learn maybe off stream, so I don't look like a complete idiot on stream. Well, look at that. My car is here. I didn't know there's a compound. Is there a compound here? According to this, I have a car that's here. That is not a compound though. That's my police car. Pretty sure. Although I don't know how it's there because it was actually in my mansion a minute ago, so how it's got there is beyond me. The compound for the police station there is down here, so this is where my car should be. some reason the back button does not seem to register. You can do side, forward. The back doesn't seem to be an option. My car there. My car's not even there. That's the compound. Oh well, we'll just have to go and get the police car. It's better than nothing. It's half decent. It's not the fastest, but it's alright. Time remaining 4 minutes. Maybe I just go there now. We don't have a huge amount of time. I need to go do that mission. We'll get the car on the way back. He's been wasting time. I didn't actually realise we were on a timer. So I just noticed it. Time remaining 4 minutes. That's not long. Bit of hill, mountainy thing. It's gonna be interesting trying to land because this thing is not gonna land too easy, and I don't have a back button. But actually, it probably explains why I couldn't take off before, because I was trying to actually press the button before to try and pull back, which is what allows you to take off. I was wondering why it wasn't actually even attempting to lift the nose. Perfect. Oh, do not go into that. I've done that before. In the mud. They're all down. Why he gets in this? I probably just need to change the setting, or whatever that setting is. That's the back control. Craft. We've got 4. It's changed. Why would you have that as the personally, I would have it as 2, which would make more sense because it's directional.
Do you have the plane? Very good. I have sent you coordinates. Keep south until the air becomes thick with herbs and profanity. Yeah, there should be clothes on board. You switch on the way. And leave your guns on plane. Remember, drug dealers employ smugglers. They do not trust them. Guards find you with weapons. This will not end well.
Ah! I was trying the controller again. At least I've got a helicopter this time. My helicopter should be still alive. This is running very fast on sand, as you can see. Dawdling. No.
And the helicopter has disappeared, was it?
If it has disappeared, then it means that I did ditch it. I thought it didn't ditch. It was in the water, but it did seem to look like it was still working. Actually, sub for the third time. I reckon third time lucky. Third time, Luke does definitely not use the controller for trying to fly. It did almost work, in my defense. I just forgot to not keep the controller straight. Surprised how hard it is to actually fly with a controller.
So we are going back again. You know, in Russia we have say, heaven is place where you can drink same glass of vodka twice, huh? How many times is it now, Captain? I have lost count. We use our usual reconnaissance approach. Smuggler plane. I have one already located. On your GPS now.
Any miracle did they put it any closer this time? At least we are near a main road this time. Like a main road. A pick of cars going past. Take the easy option. Let's go to the car park. Always one, isn't it? For a moment then, I did see the minimap say, go the other way. It's like, do a U-turn. It's like, why? It shouldn't be that way when it's like the dots above. It's a good indicator. Oh, I don't really want to go that way. Don't really have a huge choice. It is probably the fastest way. Now I really could do with my 4x4. This is where it rips. I wouldn't end up in the trees. Hey. Bonus points. See, it's very hard to actually get anywhere at any real speed down this, which is why I kind of hesitated. But there will be a part where we do hit a more decent road a bit further up. Like, we could have gone a bit further around the road. There probably is one way that might be slightly faster, but because it does take main roads, but you have to go way further down the road to get to it. So time-wise, it's probably about the same. Definitely wouldn't recommend bringing a hot rod down here. Believe it or not, actually bikes are really good on these types of roads. Been that long in the stream that my music's also run out of its playlist. I will switch that over in a sec. If we get there. Or at least get on a straight road. There you go. Here's the road. Remember where that night house was? Well, we're headed almost towards it. It would be though. Is it here? I was expecting it to be on the beach. Actually, it's quite good actually. It's not on the beach for once. Yay! That's better. I don't have any. Just realised I don't have any. Snap! Which means I can't heal. Who is having a mare today? I need to remember to get slacks. Stay down. That would be amazing. Okay, this time we are literally going to do this with the keyboard. Don't damage the plane again. You know what that is? It's because I actually pressed the wrong key on my keyboard. Oh my god, I need to move that tractor that's in the way. Get in the tractor. I'll be able to get it off now. Go. Disaster averted. MG. I haven't not got the space to put up. Hang on. Finally. This leave's never flown a plane before. Well, I haven't kind of like with this exact setup, but wow. Oh my god. I've got 2 minutes to get there. I don't think that's happening. It'll take me 2 minutes to get to where it says. You literally have to get to the edge of the map to get to this. I can't see myself getting there that fast. We'll try. But I reckon this is going to run out of time. This isn't the reason why I don't do Kayapika either. This is like what I warned at the very start of the stream. Dude changed his controllers. And as a result, can't now no longer fly. It's like the game knew. We'll get him flying. $30 I am pretty sure it takes more than 30 seconds to get to where we need to go. Asshole. Let's do a loop to loop. I don't know how that's even landed and not crashed. And when I mean crashed, I mean like blown up. I was expecting that to blow up as it hit the mountainside. Lou fails at even crashing today. Okay, fourth time lucky. Or unlucky. I just love bots on Kick. Why is it so foggy? Can't even see where I want to go. that land. We'll head up onto the main road. I think this is actually not a busy road. Could be wrong, but it doesn't look like it'll be a busy road. I don't even know where I am. Deserted road. Where the hell is a submarine? Is that not like in the lake? I'm sure this bridge is near the lake. Personal vehicle and I'm going to get dropped off. It's the police car. Yay. I wonder why that's happened then, because previously it told me my car was in the impound, so I'm now mightily confused why I got a message before that told me that. And why then I also saw my car that was in the racetrack. I don't care as long as we can get in that plane fast, so that I can then get to the location fast. So we need to get flying to wherever it is on the edge of a map, no doubt, normally. Posted here. See it on the map. And there's part of that. Next to water, just what I love. What can possibly go wrong now? I know like there's something there, but hell.
Do you have the plane? Very good. I have sent you coordinates. Keep south until the air becomes thick with herbs and profanity. Yeah, there should be clothes on board. You switch on.
Increase the run up. I might need it.
Others employ smugglers. They do not trust them. Guards find you with weapons. This will not end well.
I almost pressed the wrong button again. I keep going to press a different button. I keep realising it's not those set of buttons. Okay, well, the timer's not going yet, so we've still got a good 4 minutes. Over 4 minutes. I think I know why this feels so weird, even though I should be alright fine on a keyboard. I normally do what I'm doing on my right hand on my left hand, and what I'm doing on my left hand I normally do on my right hand. Which is why I'm partly struggling. I'm not going to switch it around because I'm trying to fly with default controls in all the games I now play, so that I can get the controller to do most of it. When I get used to the controller actually doing the controller side of the things, then I'll just have to get used to using my other hand with whatever controllers are left that I need to do on the keyboard or mouse, which will in the long term make things better, but in the short term it's going to be a bit of a steep learning curve. I'd actually prefer if these controllers were the other way around though, because I do feel like this controller, like if it was the other, if it was inverted, so if there were main controls were on my left hand or on my controller, and the other controls, which are literally just thrust, yaw and something else, that are on my right hand, then it would actually, I think it would actually make the controller easier to use as well, as the main control of directing the actual direction of the plane. Because at the moment, as you can tell, I press a button and it literally just instantly reacts, because GTA can't recognise analog keys, which I do have an analog keyboard, which, if you're not aware of what an analog keyboard is to a normal keyboard, it effectively uses this, like a laser or light to measure how far a key's being pressed down, and it's very similar to when you have like a joystick controller, just that when you press in one direction, that's kind of like how the keys work. It's like the further you push it away to one direction, the further the kind of key is pressed, and that's how these keys work. Now, if GTA recognised that, it would recognise I'm only tapping the key, and thus not heavily react, where it just reacts as if like you fully pressed the key. So yeah, I think it'd be best if I try and switch these around. So I don't need a feather touch when it comes to acceleration, but it'd be good to have like fine touches with regards to being able to change the direction and stuff like that. So even now I'm trying to avoid messing around with free keying, which I always used to end up doing with my old controller. I think I won't have much choice with this, because I think it's just going to end with a better result. We finally did it, and we had plenty of time that time. That's how you should be doing it. We're literally going to come here, and then I'm going again.
Paren, esperen ahí. Why can't you assholes be on time for once, eh? Arms out, let's go. Okay, wait over there. They will bring it soon. Go on.
And back to
As soon as you go beyond the airstrip, you must be careful. If guards get a good look at you while you are in the restricted area, they will know something is not right. Safest thing is to stay out of sight.
don't really want to. Why is my plane in the air as well? Like, it's not even on the ground. Oh, we need to go to communication. Oh, literally, it's been that long. I forgot that you have to go to the communications tower. Oh my god. All right. Well, stay out of the cones. Wow, it's been so long. I even forgot the reason why you had to come back here. I literally thought you came here, confirmed it, you've been here, and then go back on the plane. I actually forgot. Oh yeah, you have to go to communications tower, hack the tower, because we're going to look at some surveillance feeds, confirm where some loot is, and then you can leave the island. This is faster as well if you bring in like scuba gear with you, which Leo obviously has not done. It'd be good to like nick a boat, but trying to nick a boat will be pretty hard. Because we don't have a gun or anything with us either, so it's not as if we can just pop them off and then swim up to the boat. Come on, you can do it. It's only a small hill. So that's where we need to go to. You can see like up there, straight ahead where we are now. We need to head in that direction first. And then we're going to head to the left a little bit. There's like a big like antenna that's in the mid, sort of the middle of the island. Middle top half of the island. We don't have to swim all of it, it's just this part. So you can see there just on the left, it's just coming into view now. We need to go to that tower. Believe it or not, this is the easiest way of doing it. Well, it's the easiest way to do it if you don't want to have to go through the hassle of trying to dodge guards. There's actually no one that you'll come across this way of doing it. There are like the odd thing that you have to be aware of, but like that you're not having to go out your way to avoid them, in the most part at least. So there will be a car that comes this way, which is there, just as I say it. It's the only thing that you have to avoid, pretty much. There are guards not around, but generally... Why is this guy like stuck in the bushes? Generally, you're normally alright. Once you get to that little part, it's just a case of cutting across. Being aware of the vehicle that might come across. I do normally check the larger map to see where they are, but as you can see, I'm in a bit of a rush, so... I took the chance. Took the gamble. Now, if you do get caught, you'll get sent back to the airport. But I've never actually been caught doing this yet. And now I've said it, I'll probably get caught, but I don't believe it completely ends the mission, but I think if you do get caught, no matter where you are, it'll push you right back to the start again, so don't get caught. And if you get caught a number of times, you might even like just fail.
The signal box could have moved since you were last here, Captain.
I didn't realise there's a guy on the top.
You will need to look around.
There's not normally a guy there. Guessing it's up only because there's not usually a guy there, and the control boxes can be on up the top. I can't see anything down the bottom. Normally you'll see a box if it is down there. Like we're going all the way up. Surely not. It's up the very, very top. This is the first time it's been at the very, very top all the times I've done it. It could be anywhere in this area, so you know, and it is up here. Time to hack. Successful.
I have connection. You can use
I hate these hacks.
what do we have here? Have a look in the basement. No need to change the winning formula, yes?
It gets the decent cameras. Let's see. That last one might have better.
I see. I have made a note on the planning board.
They change.
Okay, position locked.
But his office is crap. He normally has a painting that's in that blank one there, and there can be also one on the other side. Hi ducks below. Oh, and it appears both the photos are gone. So we won't be getting any bonus. There's a photo there. I think that's in the basement. Basement storage. This is the basement. And there's the diamond.
Pink diamond. Did you know you could have diamonds in pink? Must be worth extra.
Yeah, so this is effectively that pink diamond is the one that we have the chance of getting this week, and is the one that's worth the extra money for doing it. So normally you get about $1 million to $2 million for doing this. I think you get a lot more with this pink diamond, so we'll find out. Let's see if we get that far.
I don't see anything on this feed. Next.
Alright, let's exit now because we've seen what we need to see. Now I need to try and get down without killing myself. The amount of times I've tried to get down ladders and ended up falling off. Hopefully I have a parachute, but then there's a guy below, so I'll probably end up landing on him and alerting everyone. There is a fast way of getting down ladders, but I don't want to chance it with changing my controllers, because I might end up pressing the wrong button and falling off the ladder. So tempted to get in there. The only thing is a guard right beside us, so it's a big chance it'd probably alert him. So we'll just go back the slow way. We need to head back to the airport now, or back to the plane. Which is the airport. Kind of. The island airport. Now if you want to, you can actually do like some snooping around and reconnaissance and find things that you haven't already found. I've effectively got the way in, which is the easiest way in anyway, and I'm not going to be doing any side missions because I'm going to be doing this solo, so unless you're actually doing this with other people, there's almost 0 point having any secondary targets, because normally you'll find that once you do the primary target, you'll probably end up carrying more than you can carry anyway, which means that you won't be able to pick any more up than just the primary target. And maybe like if there's a painting or something nearby, you might be able to pick that up if you're lucky. Oh dear, I just noticed a guy there. Hopefully he didn't turn around, and he didn't. Wow, Lou's having the most luckiest time on this island so far. I keep almost running into guards, and luckily they don't hear me or turn around. Because that's like the second one I've almost literally run into. There are boats in there, but again, I don't want to take the chance of trying to get one just to get caught. I've got a feeling if I got caught now, it might blow the mission. take the slow, scenic swim route. And I need to remember, whenever I go to somewhere now that I own, I need to pick up some snacks. Only place I'm not sure if you can get snacks from is on the sub. So when we head out off the sub to do one of the other setup missions, we will pop in one of my businesses to go and get some snacks. Actually, the stairs are. But then the land's right near it, so we'll just head the land. Now it's easier to come from the south side in and out, which, because there's guards actually kind of looking this way. He says, but actually, maybe we can go across. I'm sure there is a guard around here. That mini-map says maybe there isn't. Oh, that was less eventful than the the first stage. Got my car a bit closer.
How you doing? I'll remember. What up, homie?
Okay, we have our heading. Head back to the sub, and we will get the engine fired up. You can always go back to the island, too. You can never be too familiar.
Where's my nearest business that's going to have snacks? I think it's going to be the nightclub, and I do probably need to go to the nightclub anyway, so we'll just quickly head there. I need to keep my popularity up, of course. Because that's my easy passive-ish income. My actual favourite car, I think, is in the nightclub spot. So we could swap cars while we were as well. My second, that's my old favourite car. But my favourite one is the purple one. Oh, and there's like no car here. So why did you not let me park here? Bloody assholes. We got. It would be one of them, wouldn't it? Like, when I want to get out here fast, you're gonna give me a VIP. Passed out in the VIP. Okay. Passed out in VIP is always sat in this little area here.
Making a bounce.
Go and drop them off wherever it is that we're dropping them off.
Making a bounce.
Hey, that's it. Hung up. Just tell me where to go.
I just did some asking around, and this guy is a sustainability manager and an environmental consultant for Globe Oil. Do you have it?
Plus the fact I actually want to see like whether I'd spook the VIP, because I've just realised that you're not supposed to drive fast when there's VIPs in the car, because they usually freak out when you go too fast. I'll end up jumping out of the car. If you do end up going too fast, then you fail. So I'm actually surprised, considering I did rag it around that first part before I actually remembered. Oh yeah, I should be going slow.
I'm saving up for the collector's edition. She's a man that I think. Guess I'll be jerking off
just want to swap into that other car because it's still better than the police car. And then once we do that, then we'll change instance because it'll change my personal car then to the other car. Like, I don't mind the police car, but not for getting around fast. Good for some things, but not for getting around mostly. Especially if people shoot at you, it's like so open. You may as well be actually on a bike. I wonder if Basement 1 has quite a look at it. I won't find it out, but it might have. Okay. Let's get back to the Kirstnikov. Oh, I should have got some snacks. Oh, why did I get some snacks? I totally forgot about the snacks. Am I about to get snacks here? I just don't really want to see them anyway. Grab some supplies. Yeah, you can get them. After you know it. I'll actually be able to heal now rather than dying because I've got those stats.
That was a masterclass in clandestine reconnaissance. And you have a tan too, no? Now to business. Come over to the screen and I will give you the tour.
Quick vehicles. We're gonna use. Okay, yeah, that's what we always use. We need to do pressed height. So the prep height for this is having to go to some other submarine, and we need to board this other submarine. So I'm just going to try and park our submarine closer, so you don't have to like effectively go the other side of the map slowly. Actually, should we? Thing is, I don't know where it is at the moment. Where do we need to go? There. This is the child mountainside workers.
Why do they make the weather so small?
What town is this? That's Pluto Bay, so let's go to Pluto Bay. Fast travel to Pluto Bay. Pluto Forest. Hold up. I think that was closer. Ish. I just need to get changed into some scuba diving gear. Just make it easier. Conduct E. You're basically going to swim there. I also don't have the sub. If you have the sub, then you could use the sub, but I don't have the sub, so... The reason why we do this is basically because you get fins, and fins, as you probably know yourself, if you ever use fins swimming, you can swim a lot faster with them. So we'll get the boat or the dinghy.
If you wish to use submarine to get to Mr. Rubio's island undetected, we will need to deflect their sonar. But such equipment is not available on the open market. We will need to borrow it. And I have a lender all lined up. Merryweather are running tests on their new submarine, latest model. It will have what we need. I would ping you exact coordinates, but they are blocking my sonar. I know the general area for the test. We start there.
So we'll go as close as we start to see the helicopters, although I can see the helicopter here, so... But we'll go a bit closer. She's about to get to where that island is and then we'll jump out. This is just like speed up a little bit. Because it feels like forever when you're like diving under the ground, under the water. So I cheat a little bit. On the way back we'll have to like, we'll literally be diving all the way. So we need to go quite deep, but not too deep, because obviously while you don't get the bends, you can still go down too far and you'll die from being like too deep.
You see the boat in the helicopter? That
Oh, I
must
do.
be the spot. Time to get more than your feet wet, Captain. Dive time.
There is the sub.
Are you inside? I still see nothing on sonar. Extraordinary. The tube will look like a box full of wires and switches and antennae.
Guy around this corner, guaranteed. We're looking like for like a what looks like a bit like a funky, I don't know, Wi-Fi. It's not on the bridge. Because if it's on the bridge, it's normally on this desk. God. Every side, both sides of his head. And somehow missed him. Last there. Hello. Oh, sorry. I didn't have to shoot him, but no matter. You're better. Wrong time, wrong place, mate. Yeah. One thing I like about this gun, no reload. I've gone like halfway around the ship. I've not really been down here. I feel like I have. God. Don't get back up. Wow. You almost got right back up right in front of him. Why'd you get tripped on that little area there? All the places to fall. And time to fall. On there. That guy hits me, he's probably going to headshot. Like I just did to him. There's one above us as well. But, probably just grab this. Grab it. Doing? God. Game is spazzed out.
The whole submarine just popped onto my sonar. Good work. Now go. Back to where you came.
It is actually faster to go where we've just come, but because there's another guy there, I can't be bothered trying to take him on. So we're just going to go back the way we've literally come. Oh my god! What are you doing? God. Oh, now he's buggered off. Glad these guys have got crap aim, because I should have been dead a long time ago. Although I came this way before, so I don't understand why there's people here now, and like this area should be clear. It's the whole reason I came this way, not the other way. Look at those. Go. Time to go. Now swim back to our sub. Now there's a nice little, I wouldn't say cheat or hack, but certainly I would say experience tip that I learned very fast. Actually, I learned myself after watching a very well-known YouTuber who streams GTA and explained the best way of doing it. And he, for some reason, told you to go up through the top of the sub of the Kersnikov. And I'm not sure whether he just didn't realise, but there's actually a hatch at the bottom of the actual Kersnikov, so you don't actually even need to surface. So this part is actually really easy when you don't have to surface, but if you did have to surface, there is a lot of stuff on the surface right now, and you'll get killed very fast. So the whole idea really is just to stay under the water. It's really easy, and you'll be able to get back onto the sub without even having to surface by going to around the middle of the kind of sub. And when you do that, you'll get the option then to board. As you can tell, I'm trying to stay pretty low. So I go too high, then I'll start getting shots from the helicopters that are going overhead. Obviously I don't want to go too low either, so bit of a balancing act really, just to make sure you stay low enough but you don't go too low. You do kind of get a warning when you go low, because it'll say you've got so many seconds before you depressurize. Make sure I go the right way round. Don't head onto the island, because the island is joined to land, so as long as this is just one of the little out rocks, should be right. Maybe she's gone the other way around that rock. Oh, there it is above us. Oh, it's not so bad. It's way lower than I thought it was. So you can see all the helicopters in that above us. It's fine, because we're going to come literally up, and as long as I hit this right, we should get straight to where the sub is, where the entrance is to the sub. I think I can see it there. See that hatch? You can almost see it. Is that the hatch? Maybe a bit further down. Might be a bit further over that way. Resetting it because controller. Or is this the wrong one? I'm at the wrong. I think I've literally gone back to the original one, have I? Or have I not? Oh, this is our heli. This is ours. Yeah. Where's the hatch? That's definitely not that far. It must be further along. I keep hitting the menu buttons. This controller. Might need to use that button. I don't understand why it's not giving me the option to enter through the hatch. Hatch is just around here, literally where we are right now. Oh, there it is. Maybe I missed it. Okay, we're in. Last mission complete, pretty much. On to the next. Still lost. Good well known sub. On the back. So next one. We have to do all of these, unfortunately, which is the annoying thing. We need the plasma cutter because effectively what I'm going to be doing is obviously we need to get actually into the case without setting off the alarms. Assuming that we can actually get into there without actually setting off the alarms, but the plasma cutters are required anyway to get into the glass cabinet, so we need it for that, but we also need it as well. We actually also need the cutting torch, so we're actually going to have to do 2 missions here. First one's first though. Oh yeah. We can get happy pressed it. Why I'm trying to get it again and again.
Remember always, Captain, I am the man who lives in your ear, but we sail on your ship. This is your operation, your payday. I am the grease in the wheel, the elastic in the underwear, the caviar in the tin. But this is all. You are the captain.
Should be given a car like we got before, and not the police car. There you go. I've only roughly set up my controller, and it's highly customizable. But however, because I've not tightened any of the screws properly, well, I thought I had, but clearly I haven't. They're moving around a bit, so when I'm pressing them, it's like moving it out of position. So this will be an extended version of the stream, because normally you do only stream for 2 hours on a Friday, GTA, and as we start at 8, we'd normally be finishing right now or thereabouts. But I'm determined to at least get one of these run, and if we can, I'm going to try and at least do all the setup missions. And depending on, as long as it's not like another 2 hours time, we'll then try and run the actual main heist itself, which the main heist itself takes about 20 minutes to half an hour, depending on whether Lou messes it up. We always normally end up going loud, so and as soon as it goes loud, it becomes a longer mission. But sometimes I can sneak it, so we'll see whether or not I manage to sneak it or not. More often than not, it's not though, and normally it's becomes a very loud and violent raid. Button. Didn't mean to do that. I was actually trying to look at the map. It's the only thing when you're learning new controls. Sometimes you think you know the buttons. Okay. I was just wondering whether or not to trust the sat nav or whether I need to take my own decisive route, but we are very close to where we're going, so we will go where it's suggesting.
Sooner than anticipated. Look around. There must be some plan, some document that will give clue to where they are. Something I can cross-reference. All I need is a photograph.
That's not it. That looks like a planning board to me. I bet that is it. It's just having a dope. That's gotta be it. Stupid freaking game.
Just what I needed. This will only take a moment. got them. Sending you coordinates now.
It's normally in the seat somewhere, so I wouldn't imagine it being too far from where we were. I don't see how.
Sounds very encouraging. You have the plasma cutter? Just get it back here and watch your back.
I was about to say a word there, I should say, but... Oh my god! Character. Spamming himself up a fucking thing. Get in the car. Back to the sub. Which just need to find the road back down onto the main highway, which there is a road down here. I just can't remember if it's left or right when you get to the bottom of here. I think I'll work it out when I get here. I think it's up. I was right. This is why we want a fast car, because it just makes these encounters much easier when you've got a car that can easily outpace the NPCs that are chasing you. Stop playing chicken with a lorry. The server's not far from here. I'll have to request another vote because that one's beached. Normally like request an indefinite amount, but for some reason it's not letting me. Maybe I was too far away in the wall when I initiated it. Already nearby. Oh. The dinghy is already nearby. Yeah, but it's on the friggin' land for fuck's sakes. Can't do much on the land, can it? Oh well, we're swimming. At least I've got the flippers. Note to self, don't ever beach the dinghy anymore. I swear normally though, even if it's near you, it normally just lets you respawn it. Don't understand why it's not letting me. All of a sudden now it's decided, nope, you can't respawn it. The next one. So we need to do another one of those, but this time we want this cutting torch because this allows us to get the easy access into the island without having to dodge like tons of guards and stuff. It pretty much gets us straight into the compound, so that's why we do this particular one. I'm nowhere near the dinghy, so it should let me get the dinghy.
We need special cutting torch to cut the underwater grate. You will find these at many construction sites. Of course, these days, you will also find armed security at many construction sites. Apparently, the citizens of Los Santos have a habit of stealing such things.
Back to the city. car and then drive back to Los Santos. It'll be probably the construction site right in the center of Los Santos. So it shouldn't take us too long. A few minutes to get there. A few minutes to get back. About 10 minutes to 15 minutes to sneak around through the construction site to get what we need. Like, I could move the submarine closer, but... not guaranteed that they'll put the missions like the other side of the island anyway, so... Essentially, this is one of the reasons why I hate doing these setup missions. Because you don't even get paid for doing any of this either, so literally, I've not earned a cent so far. Actually, I probably spent more money, because if I had to rearm, get snacks, although the snacks were free. But how do you buy fuel with the car? Get in the way. If it's the site I think it's going to be, this will be the fastest way to it. And as you can tell, I don't always follow the sat nav. Actually, I just use it as a pointer in the right direction half the time because I disagree with the direction it tried to take me. This is the building site.
Such as this will not be lying around in the open. You will need to search toolboxes and such. And you can practice clandestine maneuvers on the guards, yes? Or find a hard hat and keep your head down.
That's probably the best idea actually. It's going to get a hard hat. Normally get a card hat from the front of this building. There is a main kind of like office. In that office you can get a hard hat normally. Although that building site's a different build site than the one I'm thinking of. So I'm thinking that there's a check-in office, and in that check-in office there's usually helmets. But it looks like it's a different building site that I'm thinking. So the check-in office is in a different location. Oh yeah. See if we can get in one of these.
much a ripoff of the iFruit form.
You normally find a hat lying around somewhere. But on this occasion, not. So I think we'll just have to sneak past the best we can. Looks like we can get up this way. That might take us past some of this stuff. Seen any helmets, and we've even gone through the upper floor, so I don't know where they've hid them. So these little arrow things here are exactly what we're looking for, but we have to, as you can see on the mini map, there's like dots, red dots with like, what I can only describe as a vision blue thing in front of them, which is like a cone shape. We effectively need to stay outside those cones, because if we get in those cones and we stay in them for too long, you've got about a second before, if you don't move it back out in a second, they'll be onto you. But that one's empty. It'll be the one that's in the most awkward location, so I'd have been very surprised if it was there, that one. Go in through that way there. Sneak around the outside. Any bags there, that's the only thing. I don't want to be skipping things. I don't see anything. The box there though. I'm gonna need to wait for this guy to go past, go back, and then we'll follow behind him and check that box.
Judging from the shooting in the background, you have been detected. A different kind of practice then.
Oh, that's gonna be, well, at least you, technically you should have to do it faster, but slower. It's a bit easier to do when you have to kill everyone.
Look, you have nowhere to go. I'll kill you!
Suck my dick!
We got a man behind it!
That person just won't let me shoot him. I wonder why does it let me shoot and then not let me shoot?
You weakling!
There's a gun torch as well. That's why the loud and proud way is so much faster sometimes.
Do you have it? Bring it back for safekeeping.
We have it.
Fuck you!
Bye bye. I want to get back onto the highway as fast as I can, really. That's not the way to the highway. Although the next road down does get you back on the highway. So this is the one we'll go on. All the way back to our sub. Didn't take too long. Got bulletproof tyres and all sorts, so I don't have to worry in this car. And with like enemies pretty much behind you, they can't shoot at least and hurt me, so it's only if they're in front of me that I'd take damage. So if I keep hitting every car I go past, I might be here a while. The purple car that I've got, which is the Livrov, is the fastest non-HSW car. Now, that is actually my favourite car. However, the caveat to that is it's also not really the best mission running car necessarily. Like, I like it, but you are a bit open and people can shoot at you very easily when you're driving it. So it has no roof, no real protection. Although the body's particularly like bulletproof and stuff, so, and it doesn't break apart like some cars, so it's pretty cool. And it's very fast. It's faster than this car, and this car is a HSW car. Used to be one of the fastest cars in the game, and it's still a respectable car, but not as fast as a video that told me it was the fastest car in the game. And this is going back about like 7 months ago now, so it's way before all the new cars came in that obviously changed that pecking order. Have I gone past where I need to go? I'll get carried away. If I do that though, it'll damage the car enough to then claim another car. Park it down here though. That'll do. Close enough. I mean, just like hop on instead of jumping out and then jumping back in.
Ours is a strange business, Captain. We work so hard
We didn't destroy it. You destroy it.
Mr. Rubio will finish it.
I'd be quite happy for him to catch the stuff, so I didn't have to do your stupid starter missions. Another one bites dust.
Ah, welcome back. There is nothing like successful reconnaissance mission to get the blood pumping, yes? We are ready to plan at your command.
Okay, so that's equipment sorted now. What it should be. That as well. I'm sure we don't need all of these. Do we?
Bye.
The fingerprint scanner we saw in Mr. Rubio's office is state-of-the-art. Ordinary hacking tools is out of the question, so we have only one option. We find the fail-safe tool. This is the backup which allows for reconstructing Mr. Rubio's fingerprints in emergency, and there is only one in existence, kept safe on the mainland by his head of cybersecurity. This and only this will allow us to hack the system. But first things first, we find his archives. Head to the coordinates I have sent you.
I remembered it. We actually do need this one. Regardless to what you need for the other stuff, you can like sometimes avoid the plasma cutter and stuff like that, but if you're trying to do it silent, you need the plasma cutter. So there's certain things you can avoid having to get, and there's certain things you have to get, and this is like one of those things you have to get, else you're gonna get into, like, I don't even think it lets you finish all the kind of like setup missions without having to do this particular one. It's like one of the mandatory ones that you have to do to set up. I'm hoping that pink diamond is about 5 million, because that will make this feel worth it. The last time I did a Cayo Perico, I spent, I don't know, 3 hours, 4 hours doing the setup missions, only to find out that when I did the final mission, I got less than 1 million for it, which is why since then I've not done one. So you could kind of get a feel as to why I've not done them for a long time, because when people say they think they find them good, I'm just like, well, my experience of them is put a lot of effort in to sometimes get a crap end reward, and you get nothing all the way leading up to it. There are far better ways of getting money. However, this week there is a bonus on it, and you've got a very high chance to get the pink diamond, which we do have, so let's just hope it's worth a lot. Figured out how to change the map. This makes it a lot easier, so I can call out its BS if it's sending me the wrong place. I don't think the way it's saying is the fastest way there. I think this way's faster. eventually you get to a point where I start to agree with the directions it gives me. When I call out all it's constant, yeah, take this turn off, that. You'll turn off and create another 10 turn-offs. Where if I take a road further down or a different way, there's less turns. Less turns means faster. And a straighter road. It's always these offices. This is where they normally always have this like fingerprint scanner. It's always in these offices in this corner. Right in the corner down here.
The location of the archives is rotated every few weeks. The current location is documented on the computer system in this warehouse. You must avoid surveillance cameras or destroy them, or just kill the tower. There will be circuit box not too far from here. It will be guarded in there. You avoid the cameras, you keep element of surprise, yes? One of the cameras must have seen you. The other men with the guns will be waiting for you inside.
Anyway.
Well, that sounds like our opportunity to be sneaky has passed. Take them out. We cannot have witnesses.
You piece of shit! Oh my god! Someone's been hit! I don't want to be here!
What's stopping me?
Oh shit! I gotta reload!
On the box. My health was not low either, so that was like a one-shot kill.
No!
It isn't hard with a shotgun.
Find the terminal. Anything. A laptop will do. We must hack it and find the archive's current location. I know what you're thinking. Hacking into a cybersecurity system is like pissing into the wind, yes? Well, if I were American, I would agree with you.
Okay.
It worked! We have the location of the archive.
What are we doing now? Now the archive does random different locations, so at least it has done in the past for me. It's always been in the same place. Nobody live. Homeless. Statue. Pick it up. Oh, that's a shame. douche. Why would you do that? Every intercross. Come on. Give me a clear one. I don't think there's ever going to get a stage where I'm going to be able to control the car with the controller. I'm going to put it out there now because I've just become far too good, and I've always had the ability to drive really well on the keyboard. Not much better, well, not much worse, should I say, than actually the steering wheel. The one thing I've always struggled with is like when I played on my mate's PS or something like that. I can't play like Gran Turismo or something like that on those like PS, but like probably it'll take me like a few hours before I start to get half decent at it. Just because I struggle so much with the controller on a controller. Like the analog stick on the controller. I just struggle with it, like when it comes to like steering. For a car at least. I'm hoping like with the plane, when I switch around some of the settings, that actually might make it a usable experience. And to be fair, it can't be any worse than I am on the keyboard because it took me a while to get used to it on the keyboard, so. And I still wouldn't say I'm amazing at it now, so it could be an easy improvement fairly. Jet. You don't need to though, do you really? Come on. We didn't destroy it all the time, and I did have to do setups all the time. I might do these more. Which is why I hate doing this. No money, nothing. All risked on literally the last final heist.
So, we have our hacking too. Another one of Mr. Rubio's defenses falls, huh?
Okay, we've got all the stuff now for the equipment, so that's fine. Weapon loadout. Effectively, I just want something that's... Yeah, we'll buy suppressors. Luckily, you don't have to do a mission for them. That would be even worse. But yeah, we don't have to do a mission for them, you can just buy them. Yeah. kind of in some ways really want to not get the sniper rifle, but at the same time it has the best like pistol, and it's the pistol that if you're sneaking around that you might need.
America is not only the land of the free and the gun owner, it is land of paperwork, receipt, registration, serial number, and for this operation, all unacceptable. We must be clean, and the closest thing to
We'll only have to do one of these.
stealing from your rivals.
So it's literally one of these missions, and then we'll need to do one other mission that kind of acts as a distraction, or not, because I normally mess it up. And then we can then do the final Kyo Cryo heist. So we're not too far away now. We've done the hardest parts, or at least the most time-consuming parts. Just skip over a wall. I love that. I didn't have like the any way of like really avoiding that. Like if I tried to have gone wider, I would have probably overshot it and crashed anyway. It's just a case of maybe it's just a crash through them and hope you get out of it without completely going too badly wrong. Our car is pretty powerful, so it will power through things with pure horsepower, brute strength, and torque. Looking at where I swear at the front. And it spun around then. Like, ooh, that looks like I'm taking a few hits. It's fine. This car's made out of titanium. I think actually, yeah, this is in the offices, isn't it? I think this is in one of these full offices.
There may be a roof entrance, or you can go through the front door. Expect heavy combat on entry.
Well, I don't have a helicopter with me, so we are going to have to go through the front door. Assuming that other red dot, or the yellow dot, is on the top, because I think the main entrance to this at the front, which is where all the guards are.
Holy
Double headshot.
The guns we are looking for will be in a special shipment. Try looking for gun locker, wall safe, something like this.
For whatever reason, like this is probably the only glass in GTA that doesn't break these doors. Like, any other glass would break, shatter. Please.
Shit, it's Huntington! Huntington's hurt!
Reloading! Oh shit, dude!
Fall behind!
This is it!
Back up.
You're gonna die, bitch!
Get out. You
Take cover!
mother bitch.
Man down!
I don't think that person died.
He's hit! I'm coming for you!
Coming for me. And he dives into whatever is there, which is like literally just some blinds. So we need to get into a safe. Now, the first time I ever came here, I was like, where the frig is the safe? I didn't realise, but if you look at the mini-map, you can actually see where the safe is. I'll just take out this guidance in here first. Pull them out. So the safe's just here, but if you come close enough to it, you'll actually start to see it there. You see that green dot on the mini-map. That's how you kind of work out where it is. So just walk around the room and you'll actually see it eventually on the mini-map. But it took me ages to work it out. Because it said find the safe, and it's like, where the hell's the safe? Not thinking, oh yeah, it's the same as our safes. They're hidden in walls. You need to find the numbers. Find the numbers. Oh, I just seen it and it moved.
Is the locker open?
Yep, it's open. Give me stuff. Give me.
Complacency, yes? They will be right behind you. Hello,
yeah.
Captain. I have heard we are not the first to rob Mr. Rubio. Those who attempted last time were successful, but they made one crucial mistake. They used their own weapons. 6 months later, Mr. Rubio's wolves had tracked them down, and they were shipped to the Panther's cage in very small...
I hope I just pressed E, not Q. Yep, I did press it. Like, I'll go to the roof. I've got no helicopter there. And I very much thought they parked one up there. Need to get on the motorway, so I think the next inroad has a on ramp, off ramp. Or maybe not. But we can make one. Good. Back to the sub. as well. Like, nowhere near as fast as this car, so generally, as long as I don't crash too much, they shouldn't catch up. Unless they respawn literally right on top of me, like they just did. And they literally just spawn. I seen them on the minimap disappear and then literally appear right up on top of us. Almost down to one more thing to do, and then we can go and do the final heist itself at Cayo Perico. The bane of my life. Normally. I'm just thinking it's worth it this time. We've got a pink diamond. Surely it's going to be worth a lot of money. Better be. Pretty sure we didn't park it that far off. Not final time back, because it's got one more at least that we have to do, but almost the final time now. Just one more to go. Get off. Don't get back down. One more to go. The man previously... Oh, we can do it now, actually. It looks like it's done. Oh, and we did it in an hour, so that wasn't too bad, actually. So we should have done everything and now do the finale. So, approach vehicle. Of course. Although hopefully we won't have to use it, but like I said many times, I very rarely manage to do this without not setting off the alarm at some point, so having the armor will help. pink diamond's only 1.3 million. You taking the piss? I did all that for what? Oh god, you can wait. This is why I don't do Kayapiko. Unless you're getting about 3 or 4 million, it's just not worth it. The pink diamond's 1.43 million. I'd have expected it to be worth, I don't know, 3 or 4 million. We've done it now. Sniper could be worth it. Other than the sniper, we'll station point, drainage tunnel. Why we got the torch. Found entry point. Tunnel. Gate point, drainage tunnel. Time of day. I don't know. It doesn't really make a difference to it like night or day, but I prefer the day just because you can see the NPCs easier. So it's everyone to their own on that, I guess. Let's go. Let's go for our 1.3 million. Hopefully we get like some good like side loot. Which was worth 1.6, but it depends where like the side loot was. Like there was some stuff actually in the bunker, so, well not bunker, but the like basement. So I'm hoping that secondary one's in the actual basement.
Then I think of the drainage pipe you're about to swim through, and I am not so jealous. The entrance is right up ahead. GPS trace acquired. I have your location. Once you're inside the compound, I will be able to see you on CCTV.
This takes out all the hustle that you would have going any other way into this compound.
Okay, next stop, maintenance.
Open sesame.
You know, I once knew an admiral who said that sweeping through an undersea pipeline was closest he felt to inner peace. An interesting man. God rest his soul. So, next stop, swimming pool maintenance.
Hey.
Now I just need to sneak past people. This is the part that Lou normally messes up. So we can reset it.
I knew you'd be fine. How likely is it I have two operations in the same way, huh? Now, we look for the vault. Maybe start in the central building.
whole idea is we see that guy with the skull. He's kind of like a big guy in a massive suit of armor. Now, you're best trying to not disturb him or actually leave any bodies that walk anywhere near where he walks. So, because effectively, if you do kill someone and he walks along that path at some point, he'll come across them and the alarm will go off. So if you're going to kill anyone, just make sure you kill people that effectively he's not going to walk on that line.
If you are considering using the cliff as an escape route, I have done some calculations and you will have a better chance of survival running directly at the bullets.
When you've got those, it's just best to not panic or anything. Just be careful. Make sure that you take them both out cleanly with headshots. So as soon as you knock them down, generally that's over. They would have alerted that, like, on their mobile phones that they got out that you didn't see, and the alarm will be going off. So this corner here is always a safe corner to take out those people there. And they are as well as you come up here. So there's a guy up here that you can take out, and that one's alright to take out. You just have to be careful that you don't take out them when they're in front of a camera. Obviously the camera will see them. Right, yeah, need to keep that guy there. I don't want to take him out until he comes back. So if we take him out there, even though it would be easy, he's right in front of a camera. So that'll set off the alarm. We're going further through now. That camera's moving though, so... He has a key. That's the key card we need. So we need a key at some stage. And that's how we get into the bottom area. So now we've got the key, we can head our way down into the basement. We just need to now avoid all the guards and get to that keypad thing that you can see there. Delali in this. Now, I'm pretty sure he's not safe to take out. There's some people you can take out and some people you can't. I think he's one in can't.
That we saw on the CCTV, it's in the office. It might be a lead.
think there's a guard above. I think that's what that projection there is. It doesn't look like there's anyone that walks around that, so we should be alright with that kill. Some guards as we come up this area here. Oh, fuck. Someone's seen it. Well. Got past the hard part. The guards won't actually come in here, so we're alright while we're in here. Got 2 of 2 cards, which would be great if we had a second person with us, because we would then be able to key into one of the other areas where we've seen loot, which you otherwise would have to hack. Yeah, that looks like the one. Looks flatter. Yeah, that might not be the one. That might not be the one. That looks like the one there. I hate doing these. That one's like, oh, for Christ's sakes, randomised it. Wrong. That must be wrong as well. I'm having an absolute mare of this. I hate doing these. gonna reset. By number 2. Give me a nice hunt, an easier fun front. The first one should be the easier one. We'll start from the bottom this time. I don't see one pattern that looks like the bottom of this. That's not the right pattern. Or maybe it is and it's too far up. Can't be. This should make a fingerprint, but it's not the one that's shown on the picture. That does not look like the same one that's on the picture.
Bring it back, do it clean, clean, clean. Smoke a sack, keep a max, sipping lean, lean, lean. Fuck a bang. Bring it back, do it clean, clean. Smoke a sack, keep a max, sipping lean, lean. Fuck a chill, pop a pill, make a scene, scenes, 50 racks, Sunday bands, out my jeans. Post cherry, walking must get dizzy. I came from my kidneys and I'm trapping like a money. Yo, bitch with me, not what she ain't missing. Hola, who you dissing? I say hola, copy, please, bang, bang. Bring it back, do it clean, clean, clean. Smoke a sack, keep a max, sipping lean, lean, lean. Fuck a chill, bring it back, do it clean, clean, clean. Smoke a sack, keep a max, sipping lean, lean, lean. Fuck a bang, bring it back, do it clean, clean. Smoke a sack, keep a max, sipping lean, lean. Fuck a chill.
Okay, start from the bottom up. My new tactic. Success. And we're in. Finally.
Okay, time to move.
If we'd done this when it was silent, there would be any guards down here, but because we've done this with it not being silent, there'll be probably guards down here now. The one advantage we've got is because we've come through the office and we've not opened that gate there, they won't be able to come down here. So that's the kind of one advantage we've got. Princess May.
Remember, the only way into that display case is the plasma cutter, and the only way to use a plasma cutter is very carefully.
Making them bounce, lead and drop, making them bounce.
The fine art of the plasma cutter, a submarine mechanic's best friend. You must treat her gently, or she will overheat.
Lead and drop, making them bounce. Making them bounce.
There's 1.3 million.
The size of your fist, worth risking a bullet for. Or in your case, has many exceptionally well-aimed bullets. From what I can tell, they have sealed the drainage pipe. You will need another way out.
Open that. They don't have any like C4 or anything, do I?
Shit, more guards.
Where there's like money here, wasn't there before?
Some last-minute shopping before takeoff.
Oh, I am. I'm gonna be doing some. That did a lot. Look what you wearing. So you might be able to get in there as well because you've got the key cards, but I think you need 2 key cards to get in there. I think you need the 2 people and you need that one and that one to be entered in at the same time. Let's see. 2 players. Yep. Get out the way before that guy starts shooting us to death. Most of the things in the compound are like this. You need two players to get to them. Game. So we'll exit out. Actually, is there a painting or anything down here? Yeah. There isn't any paintings in this office. I think the painting's on that wall, isn't it? Yeah, it's on that freaking wall there. Normally, I like it when sometimes you'll get a painting and it'll be in his office. But yeah, they've got no valuable paintings. There'll only be one on that wall or one on that wall. But they've both been taken down, so there's like no valuable things there. Can't see anything else in his office. So we're best just getting out of here now. Hopefully without getting killed. Oh god. Someone's shooting at me. Where I like set the sniper rifle to one of these buttons. Maybe I didn't. We need to get out through that door there, which is just literally where that yellow thing is. So if we can take out any of these people, it'll just make it a lot easier when we're running through this part in a bit. A couple of NPCs that will keep respawning if you keep trying to kill them. It's not really much you can do about those ones. You can just take out like all the rests that might get in your way before you start making the run for it. So once you start making a run for it, then these 2 particular ones will just keep respawning, and they are really annoying. The sniper rifle is the whole reason why I actually like doing, well, having this weapon when I do end up triggering the alarm, because it's the easiest one to snipe as many of these out as you can that might get in your way. Down there. My plan is to jump down there, but I might try and take out that tank thing first. Did I get shot first? Where were they? Can't even see where they are. Somewhere down there. You'll hear that tank thing running at you because the whole ground shakes. Literally. Where are you, tank? I'm going blind. Where are you? You're all hiding. I kind of want that big tank thing to follow me. This guy that keeps coming out, and the other guy, these are the ones I kept mentioning, they keep spawning. So it doesn't matter how many times you kill them, they'll respawn and keep coming back. Where all the other ones pretty much stay in position. Apart from the bulldozer, the tank. He will move. I like someone just shooting from behind, but shooting at me. My help. Oh well. Easy. And then headshots. Can't have the two bests. Run through. This is where he realizes the quick release button.
Yes, you are clear of the compound. This is the final street. Fight your way through the last guards, and we get out of here. I had to relocate the sub while we were inside. Taking you the new location now.
Get the. I've never actually tried to get the helicopter. Nope. Of course, it would be too easy to get an helicopter, wouldn't it?
I think you may have broken him.
Did every time we come, mate. God. Didn't work.
Attack boats in the water. Be careful.
Don't break sakes. Get down as deep as we can, fast as we can. So once we get down, we can't be shot. At the moment, we can be shot by the helicopter and by the killer boats when they come. As soon as we go down deep enough, we'll be alright. Assume we don't get killed before we get down there. It's going to be tight.
Uh-oh. By the sounds of it, Mr. Rubio is getting back in his helicopter. Watch out. Looks like
Deep enough
Mr.
now, though.
Rubio is heading back.
So we're safe. So this should be, that's it pretty much now. We just need to swim back to the sub and we're out. And we won't even get the full 1.3 million either, because this guy likes to skim off the top, as they say. So I'll probably end up with 1 million. Hopefully. Hopefully it's 1 million. At least give me 1 million. Oh, so he hasn't took a cut off the top. That makes a change. Maybe that's part of the bonus. This time he doesn't take a cut off out of your money. So, is it worth it for the pink diamond? Personally, I would say not. Like, there's a far better things I can do for that amount of money. And I could have run the acid lab probably 3 times in that whole time and earned exactly the same amount of money. And I wouldn't have had to do all those setups. And I could have done other things in between. And we would have done it faster. So thank you very much for joining us today. We will be back tomorrow. Unscheduled stream tomorrow. We'll also not be in GTA tomorrow either. We'll be in Dune Awakening, but we will be doing some PvP. So if you want to come along, check out some PvP action in Dune Awakening, which will be in the deep desert with sandworms and various different other things going on. We'll be catching up with a couple of friends as well online and gaming online with them as well. So come and check us out. We'll be on for about midday UK time, about 12 GMT. So if you want to know when we do go live, then do consider subscribing or following, and it'll just let you know when we do go live. You get a notification. But until then, good night, God bless, have a great start to your weekend, and I will see you. Peace out.